Dear home students, normally it is EU and home students, but shortly it will be only home students. So you can apply for student finance England, you can apply for Scotland, you can apply for Wales, you can apply for Northern Ireland. There is a special category if you want to apply for student finance, that is called long residence. If your age is 18, less than 18 on the first day of your course or academic year, and you have lived in the UK for 7 years, you can apply for student finance. If you are 18 or above and you have lived in the UK half of your life or 20 years, again you are eligible to apply for student finance. Normally, when you apply under long residency or long residence, it is not simple application. Simply you apply for student finance and then you start getting communication, correspondence by your relevant country that please provide further documentation. So whenever you apply further documentation, always try to write a cover letter. Number one, this is very, very important. If you are providing anything, always try to write a cover letter explaining. Okay, here you can explain this law, and then in that cover letter you can write your customer reference number for student finance and any details relevant to the covering period stipulated in the correspondence or communication. It is very, very important. So residency you can prove, number one, housing letters are utility bills that are in your name. Like you can provide council tax bills, you can provide housing and council tax benefit letters, you can provide utility bills, gas, electricity, water. You can also provide employment type evidence that is always in your name. So like P60, wage slips, HRMC letters, tax returns must be submitted, tax calculations, wage slips. So then you can also provide bank statements that are on your name and show regular transactions. You can provide original bank statements, you can provide duplicate bank statements, but if you provide duplicate bank statements, it is always better to get stamped and give complete details, because student finance wants that these bank statements which are duplicated were issued by the bank. So if bank can give you cover letter, it will be fantastic for your application. Benefit letters that are in your name, DWP letters, DLA letters, job centers plus letters, home office letters showing that you have been living in the UK, certified copies of documents, child tax credits in student's name, child benefit. Sometimes these things are at the name of your partner. So if at your name as a student, so you can also provide medical evidence, you can give NHS letters, you can give GP letters, and you can also give consultant letters detailing appointments and treatments, appointment cards, etc. So if you were minor, under 20, during part of residency period, you can send evidence of your young person's bank account. Sometimes let's suppose you came at 17, 16, child tax credits letters, student as a minor, child benefit letter at that time, student as a minor, student must be named, letters from college or school must be dated, signed, and state the dates you attended from and to, when you started, when you finished. Original education certificates obtained from the UK educational establishments must be accredited by Ofqual. Sometimes you get diploma of level 3, level 4, which is not Ofqual registered awarding body, which is not accepted. But if it is registered with Ofqual, then it's okay. So I hope that this really helps you. But if still you have any question, I'm always available to support you. Thank you very much.